Chicago. We're at this little place, I don't know if you could see, but it's called Summer House, and we're just going to grab a small bite to eat. She's up there now getting food, and then I'm going to go next. I'm just watching our bags for us. So it's got a cute little, like, I'll show you the lights. See the lights? Isn't that cute? Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Okay, Erin and I made it to our hotel room. I'm gonna give you a look around. My boss booked us separate rooms. We could have stayed together, but I think he wasn't sure because he didn't know if we were comfortable enough yet, but we totally are. But anyway, she's right across the hall in the room next door. So I don't have much of a view. Nope, not a good view, but I'll show it to you. So that's my view. Hopefully Erin has a better view. There's the breezeway down there, and I don't know what this is, but anyway, so I'll show you the room. It's just a regular king-size room. So here it is. So we've got a chase lounge here with my stuff on it, a king-size bed, a lamp, a side table, a desk, everything you need, and TV. So we've got some water there. Looks like, I think this might be there's a refrigerator in here if we needed it. Just, I don't know if you guys remember last time, little bench here to put your shoes and stuff on, and a coffee bar. Last time I filmed in the bathroom, this hotel had an issue with it. There's your lock if you gotta lock your stuff up. And it didn't like when I filmed in the bathroom. I think it was a mirror like this, and here's my outfit. So just for traveling, just wear a pair of jeans and shoes and a little fuzzy sweater. And then here's the bathroom, the shower. I just got all my makeup toiletries out and put it up here. And then you just got your little toilet back there. So so super cute. So we'll see if the spirits leave us alone in this room. We had issues in the other room. This was probably 4 years ago, last time I was here, and I don't know if any of you guys watching saw the vlog from that, but they, every time I would try to film, if I was showing an outfit or whatever, the film would mess up really badly. I couldn't really film in the bathroom, and then something happened with the toilet, and I ended up having to call maintenance at like midnight because it was making this weird noise and it wouldn't stop, and I couldn't sleep through it, and it was really strange. They were up here for like 2 hours. They could not understand why the toilet was doing what it was doing. I swear that room was haunted. And then I did some research on this hotel, and there was 2 young kids that got into a fight over a girl. Something happened, and they got into a fight, and one of the guys, I think it was like 25, 27 years old. Anyway, he was stabbed or something in the fight, and he died here. And they do say that some of the rooms here are haunted. So hopefully no weird shit happens while we're here. We'll see. I will let you know. A lot of people are going to be here this weekend. So you can see my pink hair for breast cancer. It's pinker underneath. Like when you pull it up, it's more. But for the show, not so much. And then I just have these fun earrings on. These are Park Lane earrings. They've got little crystals on them. And then this is also, I think, Park Lane, just like a coin necklace. And this sweater is actually from Target. It was just a fuzzy, cozy sweater, and I wanted it. A little chilly out today. The day we're leaving, we're only going to do Sunday. We're leaving Tuesday evening, afternoon. I think our flight leaves at like 6:30, but we'll be leaving here by like 3. And that day it's going to be warm. It's going to be like 75 here that day. But today it's only like 55 or 58, something like that. And tomorrow might be a little bit warmer, but we'll be in the conference room the whole time. So we're just checked in. She's settling in her room, and we're getting together in like 30 minutes, and we're going to go, there's a couple things we need, and we're going to go run to the like a CVS or whatever. And then, because I lost my shampoo, because I don't normally take a carry-on. I normally check my bag, but I didn't want to pay for it. So I took everything in my one bag, and my shampoo was too big, and it was brand new shampoo, and it was gone. So I got to buy some shampoo. So that's one of the things we need. And then we have some flyers that we're handing out, and I need while we're walking. And tonight we're going to staple our business cards, and we either staple or paper clip. We got to get a stapler or paper clips tonight so we can work on that while we're having dinner. So yeah, so anyway, I'm going to relax for a few minutes, keep my feet up, charge my phone, and then we're gonna go exploring and probably get something else, a little bit to eat in a little bit. See you guys soon. Okay guys, when you are seeing the end of this vlog, I am actually in Chicago. So I'm gonna just close this vlog out. You will have to watch the next week's vlog to see more about our Chicago trip. But we are here in a hotel room, me and my recruiter Erin, who works with me. And yeah, so I just wanted to say goodbye to you guys. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I'll see you next week. And next week you'll see this vlog. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye. I wonder if these are all over the place. So this is the police dog. Pause Chicago. Cute.
Different names on there.
Pretty too. I'm surprised they still have flowers, because I would think it would be cold. Like it would have been cold at night, and they've got beautiful flowers out still.
They probably still came, but I guess I don't know.
Yeah. Although those ones they have out there can stand a little bit of more cold. I don't know. Weird architecture. This looks cool down here too. Did say like if you eat, like you can order.
We look so basic right now.
I know, but I gotta get over here. It says Chinatown. All right, guys. I don't know if you remember the one trip I took to Chicago, and in the past, and my room was haunted, and it was in this hotel. I think this room, however, is fine. I think it's fine. Not having any, oops, that was weird. But I'm not having any weird glitchy things happen other than what just happened. No weird noises. Oop, nothing crazy in here, so I think it's fine in here. But this hotel actually does have, back in like 2016, there was like a 25-year-old boy that there was a fight and he got shot in the head and died down front. There's some other things that happen here too, and there are other stories on TripAdvisor that this particular hotel, certain rooms are haunted. I don't think I'm in a haunted room though, so I think it's fine. So anyway, it's the end of night one. Erin and I went into Chinatown a little bit, and we just, honestly, we walked 2 miles. We walked 1 mile there and 1 mile back because we had to go to Walgreens to pick something up. And we did these. Let me show you. We had flyers made. We needed to get paper clips for the flyer. So this is for work. This is what we're handing out. This is my division, technical sales, equipment, and automation. And some of the different industries that I work in the specialties, packaging process, ancillary equipment, robotics, and automation, and the different services that we provide, and then Erin and my info, a little bit about who we are, and then our business cards. So she's got some with hers, and so we're taking these and we're going to be handing them out to companies tomorrow. So, and I'm sporting my pink hair that I got for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I don't know if you guys knew that, but that runs in my family pretty heavy. My grandmother died after 5 years in remission and a mastectomy. She passed away from breast cancer when I was 2.5. And then my aunt, who's also passed on, my mom's sister, same mom, she also died. She had cancer. I don't think breast cancer killed her, but she had some kind of cancer that killed her, but she did have breast cancer as well. So anyway, it is about 8:30 at night. It's about 9:30 back home, because we're on Central Time here in Chicago. And I'm watching Naked and Afraid. There's nothing on TV here, like nothing. So I'm gonna just make my earrings and stuff off. In fact, I'll do that right here with you while I'm talking, maybe. See if I can hold you between my plates here. I'll take these out. So, yeah, so I can kind of keep the pink a little bit subdued like this, but when I pull my hair back, when I pull my hair back, there's a lot more pink. So when my hair is up, there's not a ton. I didn't get a lot, and I'm glad I didn't, because this was not supposed to be hot pink. This was supposed to be more like this piece right here, like a light baby pink, a really soft pink. And he put it in my hair, and afterwards, because he's like, oh no, it's gonna be like a blush. No, this is after 2 washes already to try to tone it down a little bit. It came out like hot pink, but it's not going to last in my hair. He said about 2 weeks or so, and it'll probably be out. We'll see, because my hair like sucked that color up and decided it liked it. We'll see. Just my luck. Last time I did something like this, it would not come out of my hair. We had to bleach it out. It wouldn't come out. And then eventually it just grew out. So it might do that again. We'll see. I didn't think, because my hair's so dark, I didn't think it would really take. But he had, put the blonde highlights on, and then he put the color over the highlight, and it just like attached. Anyway, so I'm going to read a little book. The book I brought with me is, if any of you guys are interested in kind of the stuff I'm doing with like the psychic medium, this is a good book. This book is Medium Mentor by Marianne DeMarco, and that is what I'm reading. It's super, super good. Powerful techniques to awaken divine guidance for yourself and others. So it teaches you about like how to meditate, how to ground, how to cleanse, how to protect yourself, how to draw strength from your higher power, your God, and not to connect with like the lower vibration, like the negative, like what people would think are like demons or like earthbound spirits that didn't cross over, which is the easiest vibration, by the way, to tap into. So, and every one of us is psychic. We've all been given certain gifts. It's just most people don't pay attention to their gifts. And they're also like blocked from them because they've got, like, we all have a third eye, and it's like calcified over due to all of the pollutants in the air, the chemicals in our food, all of that stuff has closed most people's eye. Now, when I went and saw the psychic, she did say that my eye was open. She said all of my chakras were completely open. She said it was very easy to read. And she also told me, she's like, you're a very, very powerful psychic medium. It's weird. There was just a little fuzzy just floating through the air. And there's like nothing on, the fan's not on, the air's not on. That was weird. But anyway, she said, she told me that I blocked it, and she said I partially opened, now I'm seeing things, okay. She said I was opened back when I was 3 years old. I had an experience, and I knew exactly what she's talking about because I know what experience I had. I'll just tell you really briefly. So I don't know if I told you guys this or not before, but my sister was 1 and I was 3 years old, and my mom was home alone, my dad was at work. And my sister was crying. My mom was in the bathroom, so she couldn't come and get my sister, and my sister was crying in her crib. So I took a rattle and I was shaking it. Unbeknownst to me, I found out later that rattles shoot off spirits, like the ground spirits that are here that haven't crossed up to heaven. So those are like usually black shadows and stuff. If you shadows, gray, dark shadows of folks, those are usually the earthbound spirits. And if you see light, those are the spirits that are the good ones that are with Jesus and have crossed over. And they can kind of come back and forth. Well, and you may or may not believe. Some of this might be just totally wacky to all of you guys. But anyway, back to the story. So my sister was crying, and I was shaking the rattle, and a shadow of a tall man, came and took the rattle out of my hand when I was 3 and stuck it and put it on top of the dresser. Well, me being 3, I wasn't afraid of this man, but I couldn't see any features. He just looked like a tall shadow, like a black shadow. But I wasn't really afraid of him, and instinctively somehow I knew he was attached to my mother. Even at 3, I knew this. And I also knew some other things about him. I knew he was a very stern person, but not mean. And anyway, I pulled all the dresser drawers out and climbed that dresser and got that rattle. And when I did that, the whole dresser fell on my little 3-year-old body, and it broke my leg below my kneecap in 3 spots. So at 3 years old, I was in a cast. I was just a tiny little thing too. I was so small. So when I went to the psychic, she brought that up, and I didn't say anything to her because I was like, well, I mean, if she's a real psychic, she'll probably know. And she brought it up, and she opened up the whole door of like who it was, and it was either my great or my great-great-grandfather. She even gave us a name, and I found him. His name was John, and I knew his last name, but that was all I knew was his last name. We didn't know his first name, and his son, Bernard. Well, Bernard had a mental illness, was married, and then his wife, I think his wife annulled the marriage, saying that he wasn't open and honest about his mental issues. So she annulled the marriage. Then he married Sophie, I think her name was Sophie, and they were married a while and had a bunch of kids. And but he still had a mental illness, and he threatened that he was going to kill himself with poison, and he did. He had a very bad mental illness. He killed himself, which is probably why he chose to stay here, because in the Catholic religion, it's believed that if you take your own life that you won't go to heaven. But that's not true, but that's what the Catholics believe. And so he was probably afraid to cross over. And also my mother has a mental illness, so I think he stayed here because I think now that I know who it was and in my room all those years, and I've heard him and seen him in my home, and he communicated to the psychic that I saw in April, and I got really lightheaded, like loopy, like I felt like I had like taken something, like I was like, oh, and I told her, and she kind of smiled, and she goes, well, it takes a lot of energy for spirits to communicate with us. And she said, he's trying to talk to me. And she goes, I normally don't communicate with earthbound spirits, but he was here because he took his own life. And she goes, but he's here for your mom. The reason he stuck around had something to do with your mother. And then when I found out who he was, I went on Ancestry and I dug him up. I found a photo of him and everything. I realized he was here because he had mental illnesses and he took his own life. And he was trying to help my mom prevent her from doing the same thing, which she had tried to many times when I was a kid. So mom's healthy and well now. And then once we found his story, because she asked him, she's like, why are you here? Are you helping Terry? And he said, no. He said, just kind of come and go and visit family and check in on everybody. But he did tell her he did sometimes keep bad energies away from me, like bad spirits away from me. So thank you, great-grandpa or great-grandpa, great-great-grandpa, whoever it was. And then after I told his story to my mom came to the conclusion on her own that he had stayed here to help her as well. And it made her so sad to see his photo and his life and how hard it was for him. And I think he needed his story to be told, because once that happened, I felt like he was gone. I felt like he moved on and crossed over, and that he is no longer earthbound anymore, and he has moved on. I think his job was done helping my mother. I think he still had a job to do to help her, and that helped him get to where he needed to go to. So anyway, weird story, right? But all that is because there's this hotel is supposedly haunted. So if there's any weird stuff, I'll let you know. I guess we'll see if everything works on the filming in this room when we check it back. So I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna get some sleep. I only took one earring out, and then I forgot to take the other one out. This is what I do. Do you ever do that? I also will, in the shower, shave one armpit and forget to shave the other. Put deodorant on one and forget. Like, I am such a squirrel. I get distracted every 2 seconds. And this is what happens when my medicine wears off, and I'm not on it anymore. Little chatty Kathy. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow at the expo. We're gonna get some filming of the machinery and people and photos, and you'll see all of that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. I just got out of the shower. I am dressed. Well, I'm not dressed. I have a towel on. It is just about 7 in the morning on Monday. 8 back home. My colleagues at work are assembling at the office right now, and they are getting ready for their meeting this morning. Well, it was probably canceled. We never really have meetings on Monday. I just made myself a cup of hotel tea and had to get my brush, and now I'm gonna get dressed for the day. I slept like doo-doo. I did not sleep well at all. I'm having some hip problems, really annoying hip problems, and did I bring underwear out here? Yeah, good. And I've got a lot of walking to do today, so that was highly inconvenient, and that was part of the reason I didn't sleep well, and the other part was just a new bed, and I couldn't get comfortable, so anyway, I'm gonna get dressed. I'll be back. Okay, I am all ready. I'm going to show you in hopefully better light my outfit, except that I'm wearing my slippers right now, which are Halloween. So hold on. So here is what we wore. We got this new little cardigan, and then these pants from Stitch Fix, and then I have just a tank top. I think this is, I don't know, maybe from Target, I'm thinking. And then I have my, aren't they funny? Look at these. Look, and they like on the side, like you can make them black or orange. So anyway, I am wearing my new Stitch Fix shoes today that have the padding in them, but that is the outfit. And then if we bring you back in here, so you can see, this is the makeup today. Pink here doesn't really go with the neutral tones, but it's so, like, because the way I styled it, it's so mildly in there with the blonde. I think it's fine. I think it looks okay. Tomorrow, though, I'm wearing a hot pink and black outfit. I'll be wearing this again, but I have a hot pink thing underneath it and black pants. So I think that's gonna be pretty for tomorrow. So yeah, but we did find out that the, let me turn this off, that the conference doesn't start till 10 o'clock every day. So we weren't really getting a whole lot of time tomorrow because we gotta leave at like 3. We have to check out by 11, I think, 10 or 11, I gotta look. And then probably have them hold our bags for us, and the Uber driver will probably pick us up around 3 o'clock. And yeah, because it's a crazy airport here in Chicago, and it takes a while to get through. So we're not getting a lot of time here, honestly, tomorrow. So today's going to be the main day. It's going to be 10 to 5, and then we will also, in this evening, we're going down to like the bar to hang out with everybody and socialize and network and things like that. So yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a hello. Oh, I think tomorrow we have a women's networking breakfast that we're going to. I'm gonna look at that too, but I think that's tomorrow morning, and that might be a little earlier at like 9 in the morning. I'll have to see. So that means tonight I got to get back here and get everything packed up and ready to go, so it's easy to just check out in the morning. But I'm getting ready to meet Aaron in about 20 minutes, and we are going to go have some breakfast, and then we're going to hit the expo, and I'll show you that shortly. All right, Aaron and I are in the middle of breakfast, but look at how these chandeliers are so pretty. Aren't they gorgeous? All crystals, really pretty. Anyway, there's a little like buffet back there. We're going to finish breakfast, and then we're going to go to registration, and then we're going to go visit everybody and hopefully get some jobs. All right, guys, Aaron and I are at the expo. I'm going to turn around and give you kind of like a 360 view of everything, what we're seeing right now. And then we're going to go start visiting some of our clients and our candidates. So let's see here. All right, that's the back. Nothing much over there. Good morning. It's I'm still attached to the cord here. It is Tuesday morning, so it's our last day here. We are getting ready in about 45 minutes or so to go down. We have to check out of our room, and then we have to get some breakfast, and then we have to network for half the day, and then we'll be catching an Uber back to the airport, and yeah, doing that. So last night, Aaron and I went out down to the bar. We had our little dresses on. We look really pretty. I'll show you. $48. I don't know if I did video of my outfit, but I took a picture of my outfit, so I'll put it up here. And then we had a good time down there. One of our clients was down there. We had a drink with him, and then we just sat down there and finished eating, and then that was it. And we came back up because it was kind of a dead scene. This is a really slow show. What am I trying to say? Slow show. I don't know why I couldn't say that. I'm messing it up. Anyway, it's good for us in the showtime that they're slow because there's not many customers here, so all of the leaders, all the salespeople are so bored. They are happy to show Aaron how the equipment works and talk about it. They're happy to talk to us about their hiring needs and things they're struggling with and what they're going through. So we've really, I think, built some strong connections this week while we've been here. So that's been great. So, man, my boob looks huge. I don't know. I guess because I'm laying like this. So anyway, yeah, so that's our day today. So it's going to be a crazy, crazy busy day. My outfit today is, I've got this little top is from, I better pull it up a little bit. Like it's a crop top though. That's from Amazon. Let me go in the mirror area and I'll show you guys. Cause it's really cute. All right, here we go. So here is the full outfit. And I'm wearing my same shoes. I have black shoes, but they're a little too loose and uncomfortable. These ones have more cushion, so, and I'm not super concerned that my little belly's showing. That's fine. Maybe we'll get one more business cards that way, I don't know. It's not enough for me to care about it. You know, it's like a sliver if it shows. So pants are a little too big on me, I didn't realize, but they're fine. They're hanging. They're not going to go anywhere because my hips are too big. So anyway, but that is today's outfit of the day. And I have everything packed up. I'm watching Bar Rescue. They don't have any channels here. I've watched Naked and Afraid and Bar Rescue since I've been here. So I'm going to just relax, have a cup of tea here. I've got it right here while I'm waiting for Aaron to come by. And yeah, then we're going to get downstairs. The whole bar area. People don't know that they're on video. Good morning, friends. So it is Friday morning. I don't know, about 7:45-ish. I just got to work. So Aaron and I are back from Chicago. It was just a short, quick trip. It was, I think, pretty productive, though. I think we made some really good new connections. I've got some social media stuff to do for work today. I've got an article I've got to write today. And then some training stuff I want to do. Erin has a wedding, so she's only going to be here half a day. I was actually not supposed to be here today. I was supposed to work remotely, but I ended up being home yesterday because, well, barely, but I had to go to the doctor's. I had a bunch of stuff going on. Then I had to pick up medicine. I think I'm going to switch where I get my medicine, because I get it from the CVS and Target, and it just took them over an hour. I think it was in the store an hour and 20 minutes to get my three prescriptions. That one should have already been ready. The other two were called in yesterday early, and it was like 2 or 3 hours later when I went to pick them up, and they still weren't ready. It was just super annoying. So I think I'm gonna switch. Anyway, that kind of screwed up my whole day. Oh, there's my blueberries. I got oatmeal here from Starbucks because I have an antibiotic I got to take with food. So I ordered some, anyway, that was Robert. He called me. He's like, I didn't hear you say goodbye. He's so funny if he doesn't, I did say goodbye to him. I went up there and kissed him and said goodbye, but he was sleeping, and he must have not remembered, been out of it. So, but it's cute that he cares that I didn't say goodbye, or he thought I didn't say goodbye. So anyway, so I'm at the office today, and I've got a lot of work to do here. I've got some training stuff, an article I want to write, some social media stuff from the trip that I want to get up on LinkedIn, and plans to get ready for next week. So I got a lot to do in a short amount of time. And then tomorrow is Robert's birthday. So tomorrow, unfortunately, my kids are out of town. Well, Kenzie might be with us, but the boys are at a cabin trip with their dad. And then his granddaughter has pneumonia. So we are probably going to take him to Williamsburg, get some dinner with him, do some shopping at the outlets tomorrow, and just kind of have a nice chill weekend. But I think we're gonna move his birthday celebration to next weekend when his kids can be there. So, and then we'll have a get together or something. So anyway, that's what's going on. So just wanted to pop in. I want to close this vlog out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, guys.